Hi, today we're going to solve some Rust katas. For that, we're heading over to codewars.com. Let's go to the practice tab. We're going to use Rust and we're going to select the simplest difficulty. I'm going to pick up this one. Okay, let me read this. Create a function that converts US dollars to Chinese yuan. The input is the amount of USD as an integer, and the output should be a string that states the amount of yuan followed by Chinese yuan in the full string. The conversion rate you should use is 6.75 CNY for every 1 USD. All numbers should be represented as a string with 2 decimal places. And some examples. Okay, let's go. So what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to format something, we're going to want to have our result first, and then just Chinese yuan. The format we wanted was something with 2 zeros after. Okay, a float number with 2 decimal precision of 2. I have no idea how to do that. I'm going to search for something that can help me. It looks like this is something I want to just point to. Right, so now we have our format. So let's just check that it works. If I pass something like example 1.25, just going to test that and see if the formatting is alright. Okay, it looks alright if I have this number, but if I pass more things, okay, still good, just 0.25, we don't have the trading numbers. Let's try with something different. Okay, formatting is alright, let's do the conversion. Going to need a constant. I'm going to call that CNI in, okay, the other way around, I'm going to call that USD to CNY. It's going to be a float. And the value is going to be 6.75. So I'm going to be able to multiply my number with the constant, and that's going to give us the right amount. So I'm going to do USD to CNY, multiply that by a number, it's a unsigned integer. You're going to have to convert that to a float. Maybe a float 64 is too much. I'm going to replace that by a float 32. I guess doesn't really matter for the scope of this kata. Right, USD. Let's test that. Okay, it's happy with it. Let's do an attempt. So when you run test, when you click test, it's going to run just some quick tests that are pretty simple. When you click the attempts button, it's going to run a lot more tests and also some random tests. So I assume there's some kind of validated implementation behind it that can generate some cases and generate expected output. And our goal is to find the right output that just matches the expected output. So right there you can see tests passed. So you can just go ahead and submit my solution. Once this is done, I'm able to find what other people have been doing. So I can sort by best practice, clever, newest, oldest. Not sure exactly what they mean. I know people can vote on best practice or clever, and that probably solves them afterwards. See that most people, okay, people have done it a bit differently. Some people didn't use a variable or constant, they just hard-coded the number. Uh, some people used from, some people used as. It's very similar though. Okay, this is mine. Yep, cool. Happy with this one.